Hey, it's your boy G, and I'm doing a little Zoom here with a bunch of my friends. A lot of people I don't know, but they'll be my friends shortly. And we're going to talk about AI ads and how to, well, basically empire building. Stay tuned. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay on top of what I'm doing here. I got a few of my friends and people I don't know. They'll be my friends shortly. We're going to talk about AI ads. Now, I've been talking about AI ads consistently for almost 3 weeks now. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. And there's a reason for that. I'm very excited. And what we're doing here is groundbreaking. And not because we're a smart contract, because there's thousands of smart contracts out there, right? Because I'm going to explain what a smart contract is and is not. I'm going to talk about what AI ads is and is not. And then we're going to talk about building an empire. So there's thousands of smart contracts on the blockchains, either the Ethereum blockchain, the Polygon blockchain, the and also on the Binance smart chain. Okay, so we know that they exist. The question is, why do they exist, and why are people bothering with them? Really, what does it come down to? I know why people are bothering. They're bothering because everybody's basically in the same position in on this planet, especially the United States. The United States has programmed us to believe we should work our fingers to the bone until we're 65, 70 years old. And I don't know if you guys ever listened to country when you were growing up, but I had to. I lived in Memphis. There wasn't a whole lot of stations, right? But one of the stations was a country station. And there was a song done by a guy, I forget his name, but the song went, work your fingers to the bone, and what do you get? You get bony fingers, right? It's already been proven that working hard doesn't make you rich. Because that's the fact, everybody on here be rich. Because I know most of you people I see most of you guys, I know you. You've been working hard your whole life. So it's not about working hard. It's about working smart. And Warren Buffett put it best. If you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, a lot of us have worked so hard for so long, we don't have a lot of life left. Right? I'm fortunate. I've spent my entire life being a professional musician. And it's hard in some respects. But all you got to do is listen to that song that was on MTV a long time ago. Being a musician is money for nothing and chicks for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. Right? And working hard is digging ditches. Working hard is lifting refrigerators. Right? What do musicians get? Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. They have to lift those microwave ovens. Custom kitchen delivery. You ever seen the guys bring a refrigerator into your house or a stove? They got them things on their shoulders, right? Straps, and they're carried, and and nobody's house is designed for a refrigerator to come into it. I don't care what house you got, right? That's hard work, guys. Those guys chose that vocation. Everything we've done all our lives, we've chosen those vocations for one reason or another. Okay, so We don't want to work hard anymore. We want to work smart. That's why a lot of guys are getting in smart contracts. The word smart triggers us. Those words trigger us. Okay? So don't feel bad if you've had to work your whole life to try to raise your family and feed your kids and pay alimony and whatever your reasons are for working 30, 40 years. Don't feel bad for where you are today. Be glad, because today it all changes. It all changes. Now, that's not an income claim, but down in Texas, we call that a clue. Okay? It's not an income claim. So today it changes, guys, but I'm going to show you how it changes for real, for real. First, let's talk about what a smart contract is. If you've ever signed a contract for anything, mortgage, loan, car, marriage certificate, anything you've ever put your name on that has some paperwork at the top, that's a contract. Okay? Some contracts are verbal, right? But a contract requires a couple of things. A real legal contract requires a couple of things. Now, I'm not going to say I'm a legal expert or any of that, but here's what I know about a contract. A contract has to state the terms, it has to show every party involved, and it has to be some remuneration somewhere. Okay? That's a contract. A smart contract is the exact same thing. There has to be parties involved, there has to be terms of that contract, and there has to be some remuneration. The only difference between the contracts that you signed in the past and the contract we're talking about here is that contract is on the blockchain. And once you set that contract in motion, nobody can come in and change the terms. Nobody can change the terms. Nobody can change the remuneration. So in other words, if you pay $11 for a piece of land contractually on a smart chain, nobody can come back and say, yeah, I think I want to retract that contract because I just realized that land got gold underneath the ground. So I'm going to need you to give me some more money. Right? That's the kind of contract people have been signing for centuries. Smart contract changes all of that. All right? Is that clear? Everybody clear on that? Okay, great. Shake your head, say it. All right, cool. All right, now, I just want y'all to interact with me. That's my auntie. Hey, Auntie Mincy. All right, Antoinette. Okay, so again, guys, this is very casual. I'm not trying to do a corporate presentation, because if I was, I have a suit. I'd be suited and booted, at least from here up. All right, so that's what a smart contract is. I'm gonna tell you what a smart contract is not. It's not a company. It's not a program. It's not an activity. It's not an MLM. It's not a network marketing company. It's none of the above. It's a contract. It's a contract that every human being who has access to the blockchain can involve themselves in through a certain set of parameters. Once they achieve that parameter to just get into the contract, to see it, then the next point is agree to the terms by adding yourself, agree to the terms, and provide remuneration. This particular smart contract requires 2 or 3 things. 1, you have to have a MetaMask wallet. 2, that MetaMask wallet has to be set up via the Binance Smart Network, but with the Binance blockchain, right? The Binance Smart Chain. That has to be there. The third thing you need to have at least $2, $2, guys, of Binance coin, and you have to have the actual AIADZ Global Renewable Initiative Smart Contract Project address in that same MetaMask wallet. Are we clear? As one of my instructors in college used to say all the time, are you with me? And he would wake everybody up quick because it was an early morning class, right? And I was probably high from the night before or something, right? That was college. So that's what it ain't. I told you what it is. Now you know what it ain't. Now you know what it takes to get there. And what I'm going to show you now, because there's 1,000 places on YouTube where you can find out how to open a MetaMask wallet, how to put Binance coin in your MetaMask, right? What you're not going to find on YouTube, unless you're looking at my YouTube or the corporate YouTube for AIADZ, because again, that's just a YouTube channel. There is no corporate part of AIADZ Global. It's a contract. There's an author, but that author cannot edit that contract, which means two things. One, they can't change a few things. One, that contract is perpetual. Two, that contract cannot be altered in any way. Three, the cost of getting in that contract cannot be changed. Four, they cannot kick you out. So let's say you're in a smart contract that you have been in for a couple, 2 or 3 years. Some of y'all are going to wince when I say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Let's say you've been in a smart contract for a couple of years, and that smart contract was found to be non-compliant with the Securities Exchange Commission. Once that smart contract was found guilty of non-compliance, that doesn't mean the smart contract stops, because it's perpetual. And the U.S. government, no other government can stop it. But what they can do is shut off the IP address to the contract, so that anybody in the United States can't get in and anybody outside the United States can't get out. Right? It's all block. Nobody can get in from that side. Nobody can get in from that side. Just blocking off the IP address. Just like you can't go on a website in communist China and look around. You can't do it unless you have a VPN and you have a citizenship somewhere else where they can let you get in there. You can't just come on a communist China website. So there's no telling what they're talking about over there. You'll never know. All right? But people in communist China can be in this smart contract. Think about that, guys. I want you to work that over in your head for a second. Every day, and Auntie Antoinette can tell you, every day I come up with something different. Every single day I come up with something that makes this better for us. Not changing it, because I can't change it. It's perpetual and it's gone. It left the stable 4 weeks ago. Gone. Right? So I can't change this contract, but I can show you how to build an empire within it. Now, anybody ready to build an empire? Wave your hand. You're ready to build an empire. That's right. Okay, watch this. I'm going to share my screen. First, let me say this. I started with AIADZ 3 weeks ago tomorrow. 3 weeks ago tomorrow. I have not made a lot of money. I have not. Because it's just getting, it's like, you ever been at a train station and the train's sitting there and it's going, it hadn't started, it hadn't moved away. It's just kind of steaming up, people getting on, hi, goodbye, right? Like on Godfather Part 2 and Michael and his dad when he was a little baby. Say goodbye, Michael, say goodbye.
Michael, say goodbye.
Right on the train. Everybody's getting ready to pull off. The train pulled off about 4 weeks ago. Some people, like my auntie, she got on the train before I did. But by the time it pulled up to the stop where I'm at, it was no question. I'm getting on, y'all. I'm getting on. I'm on the train. All right. Because once you get on it, there is no getting off unless you jump off. But guess what? Your situation, your seat that you paid for is still sitting there. You can stop talking about it. You can stop looking at it. You can do whatever you want to do. All right. But you're on. Once you get on, and again, when I say you, don't get it twisted. You ain't nowhere. You are not on the AIADZ Global Renewable Initiative Smart Contract Project. You are not. My auntie ain't on that train. Say it ain't on that train. Ron, Floyd, Yaya, nobody's on the train. But you personally purchased a ticket. And when you bought the ticket, the virtual you, the virtual AI robot is sitting in the seat doing what it does that you can't do because you take a nap. You get sick. You get a headache. You get tired. You start complaining. Virtual robots don't do that. They don't do that. That's why if you're still working a job right now, you better start stacking some chips because pretty soon the government of the United States is going to allow all business to go virtual and AI smart learning. They don't need you. Nothing you do, they need. The only humans that are needed when this thing flips are the people who program the robots. And guess what? They're programmed the robots to program themselves and replicate themselves. Don't you want to be rich when that happens? I'll take a drink of water, let you think about that for a second. Don't you want to be rich when there's no jobs? Of course you do. Because if you're not, you're in trouble. You're going to be working for the rich. That's what everybody's doing right now. There's no real jobs being created, and they haven't been for years. Years and years. They're creating service positions. Doing a service. Making sure Auntie Antoinette get her garbage picked up. Making sure when Auntie Antoinette go to the restaurant, somebody says, "Hello, ma'am, may I seat you?" Those are the jobs. Industrial revolution is over, guys, in case you were wondering. It's over, it's done. Over, been over. All the big companies are doing is waiting for the government to say, okay, fine, go to full-on AI. And people just fend for themselves. They'll figure it out, right? But we're figuring it out before they figure it out. I say this about business all the time when I enter into a partnership with a business. I'm going to achieve my financial goals before they achieve theirs. Because if I achieve mine first, you can do whatever you want to do after that. Right? I'm good. Right? So I know I'm trailing off, but that's how I do. You guys know how I do. All right. So next point. How do you build an empire? Okay. So I got in. I'm number 61. My robot number 61 bought some TV ads about 3 weeks ago. All right. But here's how we're going to view it. We know what it actually is, but I'm going to paint it in a way that makes sense for everybody. Right? You ready? Watch this. A few years ago, I don't know the exact year, but there was a big piece of land that was a stop off for military GIs on the way overseas across the Pacific. And one of those stop off bases was in a town that didn't have a name. And this mafioso, right, La Cosa Nostra, got together with his family and the other heads of the families and said, "Hey, I want to buy some land out here in the desert. And when I buy this land in the desert, I'm going to create this oasis in the desert. And I got this idea for it, right? And I'm going to call it Las Vegas." Huh? Is that cool or what? Right? And they're like, I don't know, Bugsy. Right? It's Bugsy Siegel, by the way. I don't know, Bugsy. You're kind of flashy. You're out there in LA, you're in the movies, and you're big, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. right? He said, I got it, trust me. Millions of dollars over budget, but he has this strip of land, right? And he's got all of his mafia friends helping him do it. Now imagine a character with the foresight of Bugsy Siegel puts together this contract and says, Cedric Bradford, you can buy one slot of land. Here's the road I'm building. We're going to call it the Strip. So, Cedric, you can buy one plot of land on either the right side or the left side of the Strip. It doesn't matter. All pieces of land gonna cost the same. How much you want for it, right? Now, this is imaginary because back then people who looked like Cedric couldn't buy that land. But this is all imaginary, okay? All right, so Cedric, you can buy this piece of land. It's gonna cost you $10. And the mode of getting that money from you to me is going to cost you about $1. You good? Yeah, man, because you got vision, right? Everybody else back then would have been like, oh, no, I ain't got no $10 to put on no, I ain't trying to. That's what would have happened. Just like all the people who don't know about this or know about it and hadn't done anything, right? So Cedric says, yeah, I've been waiting on an opportunity like this. Right? How much? $10. Now, back then, $10 was like 20 grand. Right? So Cedric really had to think about this. Right? 20 grand. Wow. $10, man. That's a whole month's worth of work. That's almost a year worth of work. Right? $10. I'm a Pullman porter working on a train station. Right? If I tell my wife I'm about to spend $10 on a piece of desert, I may be divorced. Right? So Cedric said, yes, I'll do it. So Cedric buys a piece of land. All right? The contract states for $10, you get this piece of land. And as that land matures, you can add stuff onto it to improve that land. So it's not just a piece of desert with buildings on either side of it. You just got a piece of ground laying there. No, you can improve it. If you want to leave it, you can. But if you want to improve it, this is how much it costs. And every time you improve it, it costs an additional, it doubles. Right? So when you buy that land, you're going to get two, not one, but two plots, either on across the street from each other or side by side, however you want to do it. Right? But you can't move one up here and one down there. You got to put them right there together, either on both sides of the street or side by side. You good? Yeah, cool. How much is it going to cost? $5 each. What? It ain't going to be 20? No, it's 5 each. Right? Awesome. Said like, let's go. Right? He going in the cookie jar, wife mad, everybody crying. Right? It's going to be all right. I'm telling you, it's going to be all right. Right? So say that's foresight. He buys 2 plots of land on the Strip in Las Vegas prior to any building being built. That's why the land's so cheap, because you got to see the vision. You don't see the vision, you pay later. All right? So he buys those 2 plots of land. Soon as he buys them, first thing he does, he pays $10 for each piece of land to have some concrete. Then he pays $20 for each piece of land to have a building. Then he pays $40 and he keeps building. He's the only guy on the road with some stuff on it. Nobody's showing up. What's wrong with Cedric? He's just got a casino and a restaurant and daycare. They got all this stuff built in this two little pieces of land. Right? But fast forward. Go to Vegas right now. Look at Vegas when Bugsy Siegel dug the first shovel, and look at Vegas now. Do you think Cedric is a millionaire now? Yes. He might be 85 years old, but everybody in his family will never have to think about work. Just like Conrad Hilton, who had an idea to build a hotel. Fast forward, his great-great-granddaughter, Paris, she can screw off $8 million this morning and don't think about it. She can do porn and get busted on porn and pay enough people to make that go away. I'm just keeping it a buck, y'all. When you got the right money, you can do anything. The problem though is, and trust me, I've been friends with multimillionaires all my life as a musician. Make sure you get your head right before you get this bread. Because if you don't get your head right, you ain't ever gonna get your bread right. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. All right. Now I'm gonna show you what that story means. I'm gonna share my screen. Watch this, guys. This is invaluable information. And I'm gonna do this in real time, live. Now I'm gonna stop my video so you see nothing but the screen. Okay? All right, now this is the smart contract first page of the contract. Let's just say that. This is the first page of the contract, right? Let me make sure I refresh it a couple of times to make sure my website's not my slots are not attached to it. Do it one more time. All right. This is the front page of the contract. All right. This is my MetaMask wallet. Okay. That G means me. When I first started 3 weeks ago, I put Binance token in my in my wallet, and I put USDT in my wallet. Now, it's not much showing there now but when I started 3 weeks ago, I had $50 in Binance token, and I had $400 in USDT. And now every time I create profit from inside this global initiative, I immediately repurpose it. Not investment, because this is not an investment. I repurpose those dollars to either improve on a piece of property or I buy another piece of property. All right? This is the empire build. I'm going to do it right in front of you guys so you can see what you should be doing instead of talking to people trying to get them to do this. Why? Because when you talk to people to try to get them to do it, all you're really trying to do is the same thing MLM has been doing for 50 years, mitigate risk. I don't care what they say about you're trying to leverage and this. No, you're mitigating risk. You're eliminating you having to have some exposure in a company or a product by putting other people's money in front of your money. That's really all you're doing. I don't care what anybody tells you, that's what you're doing. Right? I'm going to show you how you never, ever, ever, let me stop sharing my screen so you can see my face when I say this. I'm going to show you how to never, ever, 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 forever, ever, ever need to talk to any human being and grow your empire. Let me say that again. I'm going to show you how to never, ever speak with another human about AIADZ and grow your empire. And if you do it right, I'm going to show you how to put $10,000 a day in your pocket. It's not an income claim, but down in Texas, we call that a clue. So anyway, let me go back to my screen. This might take a minute, guys, but I'm telling you, you want to sit here and watch this. This is my wallet, G. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. When I open this up, it shows all of my slots, pieces of real estate, if you will. Technically, all I did was buy some ad time, some television ads for the AIADZ Global Renewable Initiative Smart Contract Project so that they can promote renewable energy processes as well as promote AIADZ Global on television, radio, Alexa, Spotify, all of that stuff, right? Okay. We stop my video so I don't have anything blocking the screen. Me, my son, who is 6, my mother-in-law, who ironically I love very much. Helen, my sister. But then check this. No, let me go to the bottom. Brenna, my best friend. She was best man in my wedding to that woman, Megan. Right? Now let's go back up here. Demo 1, Demo 2, Demo 3, Demo 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got me? Pay close attention, guys. This is called empire building. Now, and let me stop sharing again. I want you to see my face when I say this. If you're scared, call the police. Let me say that again. If you're scared, call a cop. If you're not scared, let's build this empire. All right? All right. Now, this is my wallet. This is what's in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create another ad slot right before your eyes. I'm going to add an account. Add new account. Account demo 09. Create. Done. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Don't have it on Ethereum, Mainnet, Linear, and Polygon, all that. No, don't do none of that. Binance, that's the only smart chain, that's the only blockchain that AIADZ Global uses. All right? That's a new account, a new wallet with nothing in it. Right? So the next thing I do is click on import tokens. I go back over to this page and copy this address. All right? Then I go back to my wallet. I import token, paste that token address, and it populates. Click next, import, go back to the beginning, bam. That's all you need in your wallet. BNB and Binance USDT. Now, how do you open a new position? A new TV ad slot. You first have to put some Binance token in there because that's your gas money. Can I drive this car without gas? So what you do is you copy this address to your clipboard. Then you go back to your original position and you hit send. You paste that address. It shows demo 9, Binance token, but you do not leave it on Binance because you're not moving a whole Binance coin. So you come over here, click on that, and make that $2. Insufficient, can't do it. So I'm going to make it $1.50. All right. Next. Wait on it to confirm. Click confirm. It's pending. Do not touch speed up because that's their way of trying to get you to be in a hurry and pay more when it's going to happen in a few seconds. Get out of G. Go back to your original demo 9. Go to tokens. Now Binance has $1.50 of Binance token. That's your gas money. Now I have to add some USDT. It has to be $10 exactly. Got me? Okay. So now I copy that address again because it does not maintain it once you move off of it. Copy that address. Go back to G, your original address. Make sure you name your addresses. Don't just leave that up there looking weird. Name it so you know what you're doing so you can keep track of what you're doing. Click on USDT, hit send. I'm going to send to demo 9, and I don't have to switch it because it goes along with the dollar. $10. And just to be on the safe side, 50 cents. Click next. Confirm. So I'm going to end up sending 1062 and I'll end up with $10.50. Confirm. And I did that 50 for a reason. You'll see. Speed up. Don't touch that. Done. Confirmed. Got it? Now you go back to demo 9. Go to tokens and bam. Binance is funded. USDT is funded. All right. Demo 9. Because this is the front page of the contract, just like a paper contract, this is the front page. This is the intro page of this smart contract. That's all it is. It's not a website. It's none of the above. It's the front page of a smart contract. But it's not connected to Demo 9. So I click on that button, connect it. Now, Demo 9 can interact with the smart contract. That's all it means. Now, Demo 9 can interact with the smart contract. So, at this point, I get to make a decision. Do I put Demo 9 under myself, or do I put Demo 9 under some of those people that I've got in there to help them build their business without even knowing they have one? Okay, I'll do that. You click on Get Started. Don't hit personal account because you don't have one in Demo 9 yet. So what you do is you put a referral account in. Well, let me just look. Let me just take a look here. Who do I want to bless without them even knowing it? My wife, I've already put people under her. Brenna, I put people under her. Kingston, I put people under him. My mother-in-law, I put people under her. Oh, my sister Yvette. I haven't put anybody under her yet, so I'm going to grab that code, copy, paste. Hit referral login. Immediately, the MetaMask notification pops up for Demo 09. And what does it do? Here's when you know it's real, because that little fox is going to show up right there. Boom. And voila. That says $10, right? This smart contract will not let me send $10.01. It won't let me send $9.99. The parameters of this smart contract are $10. Period. End of conversation. Hit next. Approve. It closes, and then it opens up the second piece, which is the gas money. As soon as the fox shows up, we're on our way to money. Can't make a fox sound, so I'll say cha-ching. Boom. It's going to cost 54 cents in gas money. Click on confirm. It goes away. The contract is interacting with Demo 09. And now Demo 09 has its own situation set up under my sister. Under my sister. Right now, there is no money, if you will, in that account. But as you can see, it shows it up here, but it moves it here. So there is nowhere in this smart contract where money sits. When you sign a contract, do you put your money on top of a piece of paper and wait on it to send the money to whoever you're sending it to? No, this is just a contract. The money, the profits, everything about it moves directly into your wallet, minus the part that goes up to the smart contract itself to buy the ads. Got it? Are you with me? Okay, great. All right, now, here's the cool part. I go down to Preview X3. This new contract, Demo 9, is $372. That's it, guys. That's all of the contracts in this smart contract as of 2 minutes ago. $372. Let's go back to dashboard. That's X3. And again, like I said to Cedric, Cedric bought 2 pieces of land for $10, basically. All right. So let's go down. X3, that's $500. And X4, that's another 5. You notice there's more places there's more ways you can improve on that piece of property. Right? More ways. Now, once you've improved on that property to the degree that you put, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So here's what you do now. You've got it set up. You know it's open. Demo 9 is ready. So then what I do is I open my page. I go all the way down to Demo 8, the last one I did, which was 267. All right. Copy that. Enter. Separator. Enter. Paste. Now, Demo 09, I put the number in. What number was it again? I forget. Let me see. Let me first start by doing this. Copy the wallet address where it goes. Put it right here. Done. Copy the referral link. Add it right here. I missed a piece. I need to put referral code. That's got to be on there too. So you know what you got, right? Demo 8, I left the referral code part off. Right? And then you just grab that piece. Put it right there. All right. Now, that Demo 8. Now, Demo 9, referral link. Now, I grab this again. You got to be meticulous with this, guys, because once this stuff is in play, it does not stop. So you got to make sure that this information can be willed, gifted, sold, however you want to do it. All right. Now, I got to grab the, let me make sure that's the right one. Yep, HSB. All right. So I copy this again. I put that there already. I put this here. Paste. Oh, wrong. Getting excited. You guys know me. Grab this. Because what's on the end of the actual link and what's the end of the code is exactly the same. Right? So does it make sense now? Let me do that. All right. Get rid of this. All right. Let me pull this up so you can see it. All right. Demo 9, number 367. Was it 367? Let's make sure again. 372. All right. Since yesterday at 367 is at 372 since yesterday. Demo 9 is 372. All right. Now it's good. File. Save. This file is saved on my computer. It's saved on my external drive. It's saved written down. It's saved in 4 or 5 different places. I'm going to open a safety deposit box and put all this information in that box. And that key is going to be willed to somebody. my wife or my kid, whichever survives me. All right. Now, that level 1, once 3, now, check this, guys. If you go to your dashboard, right? I'm going to open up my wallet again. You open up my wallet. Demo 9. Right now, Demo 9 has 93 cents of USD and 50 cents of USD in USDT and Binance token. Doesn't need anything there because now it's going to start growing on its own. Not an income claim. Go back to G, and that's what I got left. So I'm going to have to add some Binance in order to create that next position. I'll do that later because I'm going to have 10. And I'm not going to stop building until somebody tell me to stop. How many pieces of land in Las Vegas on the Strip would you buy if they cost $11 a piece, knowing what's coming? How many? You tell me, right? So then I open this back up, make sure it's on G. It is. And I go here and click, log out. Now, before I log back in, let me go to my sister one more time just to see what happened. Again, guys, you saw I did it in real time. So I'm going to open this up, go to Yvette, Helen, same person, right? Oh, ooh, look at there. That's what she made 3 minutes ago. Does that make sense, guys? When I dropped that person in there, she got 55% of that $5 in USD and $5 in X3 and X4. She got that already. So let me open that back up, go to G, boom, right? I'm there. Now, when I click on get started, personal login. I'm logged in, open my account. I want to show you guys some things. As you can see, I've got a XXX and an X gold. Why? Because I bought something here first. Then you can go down and down again, right? Now, AIADZ, this is how much I've made since I started, 339. That's not a lot of money. Plus, I haven't broken even yet because I've spent over $400 just building my empire. I've spent over $400 just building my empire. All right. So this is mine. And I'm going to click on this to show you what I'm talking about. Soon as I got my first one, I bought level 1. I already had level 1. I bought level 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in other words, 10, 20, 40, 80. That's how much I paid for each level. They double every time you buy a level, all within X3. Then I went to X4 and I bought 10, 20, 40, 80. Why did I stop there? Because as you can see, in 3 weeks' time, because we're just starting, I got people dropping in on all of these, but the biggest ones were here. Because what happens is once I put 1, 2, okay, that's my first person, that's Travis, that's my wife. Once I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in, that 235 moved up and it opened up another mini matrix, if you will, inside level 1. Once that got full, it opened up another mini matrix inside level 1. Then when somebody came in and bought a level somewhere above me or below me, when they bought other levels below me, I got paid on that one, and then that one moved up to the admin, and then it opened up another one, and that one, now those are empty. Somebody came in on level 3, I got that one, and this one went up and opened up that next matrix, which puts Travis again right there. Once they fill out, there'll be another one drop in just like this one. That's how it works, guys. It works like that. So in 3 weeks almost, I made $339. That's $100 a week on average. What would you do with $5,200 a year? If that's all I did, $300 a week, 52 weeks, right? That's $100 a week times 52 weeks is $5,200 a year, additional money. What would you do with $400 a month? Right? In another week, if it stays on this average, I'm gonna have $400 for that month. Well, that's a cell phone and some car insurance, at the very least. But we know this is empire building we're talking about here, guys. This is empire building. Now tell me, Demo 09, who is that? Did I talk to anybody to put somebody in my team? Did I call anybody? Did I nudge anybody? Did I try to embarrass somebody? Did I try to guilt somebody? I got in your little program last month. No. I put a robot in play. Now, think about that. You got your position. And let's say you ain't trying to help your family. Screw my family. They ain't never helped me with nothing. All right. So you say, I'm going to build my empire. Right. And you've got one position in the matrix. It takes two more. No, it takes 3 across the front in X3. And it takes about 6 across the front all the way through in X4. So what do? You buy 7 new positions, put them all under you. Then you fill out your first level on X3 and X4, and then they just start dropping down. Or you fill out whatever you want to do. But here's what I know. And this comes from higher ups. 2 things. I'm about to spill the tea. Check it. It's probably, we already know it's 372, or I forget what number it was. It's 370 people in this smart contract. There's 300 whatever slots filled buying television ads for AIADZ to help with the whole story. All right. When this entire smart contract hits 5,000 slots, forget about it. Everybody in here right now under 500, when it hits 5,000, it's not an income claim, but down in Texas, we call that a clue. I'm just saying. Now, if you're not seeing what I'm saying right now, please raise your hand and ask me a question so I can answer it for you. Because again, I've got 9. As soon as we get over here, I'm going to do 10. So I'm going to have 20 pieces of land on the Vegas Strip with nothing on the land. And I'm going to keep building. As I make money, I'm going to build it. I'm going to put it back into play. I'm going to build it, put it back into play. Why? Because I ain't scared. I don't care if nobody else does it. I'm doing it. And because it's perpetual and because it is compliant, the only legit compliant smart contract on planet Earth as of this moment. Fight me on it. You can be in anything you want to be in. Tron. Come on. Come on. Raise your hand. Say it, you raise your hand. Let me ask you to unmute. Go right ahead, my brother.
All right, G. First of all, man, I really appreciate you taking time out to do this. I saw the AIADZ stuff. I have been out the loop. Man, things move fast around here, bro. And missing some meetings and things like that, you end up falling behind some things, find out what's going on. But I appreciate all the time you've been putting in and everything. And this has helped me a lot because I was trying to figure out how things really work. But okay, but my question, I know for you, for your purposes, because you're actually doing presentations and all your positions, you've called them demos. I
Take
can
your
name my
time. Take your
position
time.
in
It's
there
all good.
anytime.
Take your time. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can name the position anything I want to, because that's basically my record of the properties, just for, stay in the terms that we were talking about. That's just identifying each property. That's for my benefit. That's for my, so as long as you meet the terms of the contract, you can purchase as many slots on that blockchain as you want, basically.
Facts. Facts.
Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Man,
I love when people get it. I love
you, man.
when the light bulb goes off. Say it's alone. Have mercy.
Okay. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Now again, I said it before.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah. So like I said before, I'll say it again. Let me say this quick. Once you own the slot, you can give it away. You can gift it. You can sell it. You can auction it. Here's a good example.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Let me go ahead.
But this is what I'm just thinking about, because this is what threw me, and the reason I'm bringing it back now, because I got to, because it just, all right. So even though you have a personal relationship and your intent is all those accounts that you named for your loved ones and your family members, in all actuality, they're really still just your personal accounts as of right now. But you purposed them for those people, and that's why their names are there. So that's what I'm saying. So it's really not, if they might not know anything about it, but they're actually yours to, like you said, you can gift them, but they're named after them. They're the same as far as possession as the ones that say demo, right?
Facts. Watch this.
Okay, I got
Watch this. Can you see my screen? Say it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, check this out, guys. I'm gonna open up my wallet.
That's beautiful.
Nope, I'm gonna open the wallet. Check this out. I'm gonna show you two things. One, Kingston, of course, he's 6. All he wants to know is when can we go to Target and get some toys? All right.
Right.
So he don't know or care. But what I'm gonna do with that position, I'm gonna pay for college. I'm gonna pay for new toys. I'm gonna pay for cars. I'm gonna pay for the mailbox that he ran into next door with the car. I'm gonna pay for anything I do with him. I'm paying for it out of this piece of land.
That's beautiful.
My mother-in-law, she has no idea she's about to get this. Right?
I like it.
My sister, no clue. Demos, those are just pieces of land that I own. Brenna, as you can see, it says imported. My wife, it says imported. Why did I do that? Here's what I do. I told him, I said, Brenna, I need you to go on metamask.io and open up MetaMask wallet. What? Okay, you and my wife, I set them both down in front of me and said, you're going to do this right now. Once you get it done and you get it opened, right? Then open up where it says, hold on. I said, what I want you to do is go to here, account details, and I'm going to screen that or show your private key, and I'm going to grab your private key and put it back here with me. And I'm going to build this for you. But because you own the account, you can pull money out anytime you feel like it. Right. But you need a TYGAPAY wallet.
And that's what you got.
That's what I got. And I'm going to get them a TYGAPAY wallet. They don't need it right now. Right? They don't need it right now. Right? Man. But they're going to get one. Because once they get their TYGAPAY wallet, they can move all of it or a little bit of it into TYGAPAY and put it on their card. Now think about this, guys. Let me stop. Oh, yeah. Let me stop sharing. I want you to think about this for a second. iPhone, you know you ain't getting in. Get out of here. Get out of here, iPhone. All right. Think about this. Say it. Let's say you've got Cedric. Are you married, Ced? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me ask you to unmute. Are you married?
All right, great. Okay, yeah. I've been married 31 years this week and I got 8 grandkids. 2 kids,
Woo!
8 grand,
Look at
8
that.
grandkids, 8 grandkids under the age of 7, Greg.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay,
And
so hold on. Check this out.
nobody's twins. We'll
Check
talk
this
about it
out.
one day.
Wife, you create a wallet, but you ask her to create the wallet and then have her send you the information so you can put it in your wallet. So now you can administer all of that.
Right.
So when you pass, if you pass before she do, 31 years, dude, I had 3 wives in that much time. But anyway, well, you got this wallet that she owns. You're administrating it, right? So as it grows, she can open up and you can say, "Hey, honey, look at your wallet. What is this? Yeah, that's money. That's yours. What? Yes, that's yours. You think we just bought a new house and all this stuff and I ain't give you nothing? No.
Right.
Yes, it's all good. Right. But here's the thing. You create one for all of those people, all those babies, rich before they get to be 10. That's not an income claim. Right. But they don't
set it up for success, bro.
Right. Exactly. You set it up. All right. So next thing, check this out. Say you got 10 demos like me. The latest demo I put up, what was it? 372? Is that what it was? I forget. Oh, I say it was 372. 372. Yeah. All right. Somebody 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now gonna reach out to me about getting in this.
Yep.
Right. And that's and when they want to get in, I'm gonna say, so let's say his name is John. John, you want to get in, right? Yeah. Well, let me show you something. Come on, Zoom with me. I go on Zoom with him. And I show him right now, John, if you get in right now, you're going to be position number 3,562. Or you can come in at number 372. Which one do you want to be? Well, what difference does it make? Well, the difference is 372 is already making about 10 grand a month.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so the question is, John, do you want to be 3,565 or do you want to be 372? Well, I want to be 372. Well, guess what, John? According to Google, when you're selling a website that's generating $10,000 a month is worth anywhere between 24 and 36 times the monthly income. So in other words, John, in order for you to own 372, you're going to have to pay me a minimum of $240,000. That's just to make me perk up and pay attention to what you're talking about. Right, well, I don't have $200,000 to pay for it. Okay. Well, what do you have? Well, I can pull together 100 grand. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, John, we'll do $100,000 on this little mini contract we're putting together. We'll do $100,000, but you got to bring me 10 brand new people to put under that so that you could start making $12,000 a month. Well, okay, well, how do I do that? Okay, we're going to go on a Zoom. All right. You're going to bring those 10 people. And on that Zoom, you're going to send me $100,000 in Binance token.
Right.
Or USDT. Right. Once I see it hit my account, and once those 10 people sign up right here on this Zoom with me, right? Everybody's in, everybody's ready to go. Everybody's getting ready to start building their empire, right? You, John, your empire is built for you, right? So now you sent me the 100. You got an empire built, and it's going to keep getting bigger because those 10 people who just jumped in, that gave you some more money for that month, gave you more money for that day, that minute, right? Now, in front of everybody, I got the money. You got the positions. I'm going to, in front of everybody, I'm going to send you the private key. We're going to stop sharing because we don't want them to see that. I'm going to send you the private key. And soon as you show me that you have that private key, I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to delete that wallet from my MetaMask. So now you're the owner of that piece of land that has improved to over $10,000 a month right now in front of everybody. That's what it's about, guys. It's called empire building. You can do the same thing with your wife's account. You can do the same thing with anybody account you want. But I wouldn't touch the family. But let's say you got, how many brothers and sisters you got, Sid?
I got, I got 5. Well, yep, all together because my dad was a Rolling Stone. I got 5 brothers and some stepsisters.
The Rolling Stone.
Yeah, man.
Right, okay, all right. All right, I'm good with that.
And the trip part is I got scary people. You understand what I'm saying?
They're scared, yeah.
I got scary people, you know.
Don't talk to them. Don't
know what I'm saying.
Talk to them.
This is perfect.
Build your 10, 15, 20 slots. And then when those scary people realize that you just moved and don't know how you did it, they see you got a big old giant EV Hummer that you just bought.
Right.
It's pimped out. Everything is dope. Everything in your house is dope. How are you doing this, man? Oh, bro, I told you. I didn't tell you? My bad. I already got you in, though.
Right.
Right? I got you straight.
I got you straight.
You ain't got to pay me. Just, bring me pecan pie once a month or something, right? Yeah. Bro, you telling me I got 10 grand a month right now? Yeah, bro. Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome. You just happen to be born in my family. Good job.
Good job, right?
All right, good work. All right, so you go ahead and mute yourself out there. I'll mute you out there. Now, Eddie Hunt was next. I'm sorry, Floyd. I'm coming to you next. Trust me. Let me ask Eddie Hunt to unmute. Go ahead,
Hello.
WWE Worldwide Ed.
Hey, well, he can't say what I'm about to say, but all I got to say is money for nothing and chicks for free.
Money for nothing, chicks for free.
That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song from 1985. From Europe, yeah.
Right, from Dire Straits. He's coming out of the building, and they know who he is, and they're looking at him talking crap. Look at him over there. You know how people be hating on you, man. Want to be you, just hating. Yeah, Eddie, that's what's up, baby. I knew you were going to come with something. I knew you was going to do it. All right. Big Floyd, what's up, baby?
How are you?
I'm good, brother. Talk to me.
I got 2 important questions. Do the TYGAPAY establish that through my phone, or do I have to do this on my computer?
You can only do TYGAPAY on your phone.
Good. Okay. So so maybe I have to go to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, you can't do TYGAPAY on your computer. TYGAPAY is a wallet that you can only do on your phone.
Okay, I'll start working on that today.
All right. Now, are you in AIADZ yet?
No, that was another question about that.
I'm listening.
I don't know if you talked to what's his name? Andy Smith.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Did he mention my name to you?
Yeah, he did.
I told him
that was in passing.
Right, I told him you was my sponsor. I wanted to find out. I don't want to mess up our program.
Okay, stop talking. This ain't got nothing to do with no people.
All right, I just wanted to know.
No,
because I didn't want to be upset if he.
I don't care, bro.
All right.
Here's why I don't care. When you come in, you less than 500 people. None of this is going to matter to anybody once this thing is in 3,000-4,000 people, 3,000 or 4,000 slots in this smart contract. Everybody's microscoping it now. But here's the deal. Join with Andy. I don't care. And 2 reasons why I don't care. 1, Andy joined with me. Second reason why I don't care. Second reason why I don't care is I talked about this morning. Let's say you joined already with somebody you really didn't even want to join with, but you just wanted to get in quick. So you got in yesterday at number 374, 72, whatever. Then you said, no, G talking, he's helping people. I want to join under G. Open another wallet and join under me. You can join it because you're not joining any people. You're just getting in the smart contract where you fit in. And if you want to work with somebody that you're talking to, it's just like in church. You tithe to those who teach you. If you want to tithe to me, join, put a position under me. If you don't, then don't. I don't care. I'm straight, bro. I got 20 positions starting. I got 19. I'll have 20 positions as soon as I get off of here. It's all gravy. Lower your hand, please. Thank you. Anybody else got a question? Auntie Antoinette, I just want you to talk so I can hear that New York accent. Please talk just a minute.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you did a great job. Great job. I'm
Thank you.
hoping everyone had a opportunity to view step by step what it takes to get in. And if anybody has any problems to get in, you are the go-to guy. I'll be more than happy to help. I've been working with a few people who are on already, so it's good. Get in where you fit in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a smart contract, and it's going to do what it do.
That's what's up.
So,
that's my auntie, y'all.
yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
we're not physical family, but that's my family. That's my auntie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break somebody in half over that woman, so don't nobody get frisky. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, this is what we do now, right? This is what we do. And think about this. When have you ever been a part of anything that you didn't have to talk to nobody? You didn't have to convince nobody or nothing? It don't matter where you get in. It doesn't matter when you get in, just get in. Because I'm telling you, this is the next level, guys. Now let me talk to people with brown skin and different varying shades of that brown skin. This is the biggest transfer of wealth on planet Earth. And you can get inside the contract for $11. Now, what you do once you get in is on you. But trust me when I tell you, if all you did was get in with your $11 and don't do nothing else, go to sleep and wake up in 6 months like, what's his name? I forget his name. Johnny Appleseed. You wake up in 6 months, check your wallet. That's all I'm going to say. I'm telling you, what's in your wallet? And if you're in and you believe that this is going to work, now, look, I don't deal in belief. I don't deal in faith. I deal in factual data. And when I see factual data, then I build my faith and my belief based on that ground floor of factual data. This is a smart contract that is perpetual and ongoing. No government, no entity can stop it. No government, no entity can change it. It is gone. It left the station 4 weeks ago. Your point is to get in. It's going to cost you $11. Anybody that, if you can't figure out how to do the wallet and all that, reach out to your boy. I'll help you get in. But get in. Get in. So, I mean, that's basically, anybody got any other questions? Any other questions? Real quick, I'm going to ask one more question. Raise your hand if you got a question. Not your real hand, but go to the thing down there where it says reactions and click on raise your hand. Because I can't see everybody that's in here right now. Okay. Yeah. My brother out of the UK. Go ahead, bro. All right. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thanks to Antoinette. She helped me out when I was needing some help. You basically covered everything I wanted to ask. I just wanted to say thanks for this because it's really appreciated and I needed this.
I love it.
That's it.
Right on.
Yeah, bro. Me too. Blessed. Much appreciated.
Cheers. So again, guys, this is simple. This is simple work. This easy work, right? Don't worry about talking to people. The only reason why you talk to somebody is to try to mitigate your own risk. What risk? $11? Get in, build your position. Get in, do nothing. Get in, buy more levels. Get in, do nothing. Get in, add your family and friends and 10 demo accounts, or get in and do nothing. Either way it go, you're on the train. Patrick Suds, go. How do I get in touch with you if I need help? Well, you kind of don't. Because that's why I do these Zooms. But with that said, I'm going to put my calendar in here and I'll send it to everyone. Here's my calendar. It's all caps. Hang on. http://tidycal.com/Greg Sane. If you have questions that require me going on Zoom to help you, pick Zoom. If you have questions that you just got some questions you want to ask, right, on the phone, you got 15 minutes for free. After that, 30 minutes costs $30, 60 minutes costs $60. Same with the Zoom, right? We're not going to waste time. We ain't going to waste any time talking about your problem, what you did before, and somebody tried to get me in a thing, and I don't want to hear nothing about that, right? Don't waste my time. Even if I'm scheduled to talk to you, don't waste my time, right? And now if you want me to get you signed up, help you get signed up and all of that, I won't charge you for that. I'll get you signed up. And then you don't even have to be signed up with me. I can get you signed up. But I don't waste time complaining. I don't explain. I do not complain. With that, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Anybody else got a question? No questions? Because Yaya didn't lower his hand. Patrick didn't lower his. That's cool. Anybody got any questions? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Sold. No, it's cool. It's cool, Pat. It's all good. It doesn't matter if you're getting assigned with me or not. Just reach out on TidyCal, set up a meeting with me going in the week going forward, and we can make it happen, bro. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Guys, thank you very much. I'm honored to serve. That's what I do. I've been doing the same thing like I started with NYGE. I get in, I do what I do. I'm honored to serve. You got questions? Go to my calendar. Get on my calendar. Let's talk about it real quick. If you want to go online and help you build that empire, we can go on and build that empire, right? Guys, get in a position where you can move like you want to move. Money doesn't mean anything except freedom of choice. That's it. You get to choose, live where you want, everything. I'm going to get out of here. You guys be good. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And be especially good to people who trying to hurt you, because hurt people hurt people. With that, I'm going to get out of here. Much respect, Yaya. I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, in parting, it's your boy G. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. This whole thing is going to be on my channel in a minute. So like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Let's get going. Let's get this empire built. And as always, in parting, peace.